We are here today to shine a light on a bad situation that's hurting families in this community. And if you are guilty of the situation, nothing can protect you from the wrath of the community. We also come here today to remind everyone of the fierce urgency of now. This is not the time to engage in luxury, cooling off, or taking the tranquilizing drug of gradualism. Now is the time to make real the promise of democracy. Now is the time to make real justice a reality for this community and for our children. Now is the time to bring justice to Ezra Prentice, to bring clean air to the people.
Oftentimes residents talk about how fearful they are, but also how sick and tired they are of talking and not seeing results. And so we are here to stand with them and to show them that we are committed to seeing this issue through.
We down here at Ezra seems to get forgotten. I don't want us to be forgotten anymore. I want everyone to think about us when they're in their own homes, in their own environment, around their own people, and otherwise, because you don't live down here. And if you were to live down here, I'm quite sure you wouldn't want to be breathing what we're breathing.
I think the numbers surprised everyone when the residents of Ezra got together and started counting, and the results of that count, even those who started it, I think indicated to me that they were surprised by those results. And so we're making the case and moving forward. That is also how we make the case for investments of those highway dollars to seek even more alternatives so that we can improve the quality of life that exists here. With respect to the trains, we know that the economy has shifted, and so we are seeing less train traffic, but when oil prices start to creep up, we know that we're going to have to address this issue again.
We're not going away. We're going to continue to be that thorn in your side. We're going to continue to make sure that you not only look at these people down here and along this route, but you make them significant pieces of decision making that you have got to make. Not just see them, but look at them and know that when you make a decision, they have to be first and foremost in your mind.
I'll give you a few updates on some things that we are working on. Certainly air monitoring. That has been one of the big requests of the community, is to know what's out there. And we've been doing air monitoring for a couple of years, but what we promised last year was a robust study of exactly what the air conditions are in this neighborhood. And that is very much underway right now. So through the Environmental Protection Fund, thank you to the Assembly and Senate for helping us pass that last year. We have a $500,000 study underway. We are in the final stages of procurement for this advanced state-of-the-art equipment that frankly has never been used in an application like this.
The best thing out of this whole cause is the people, because we're here for the people. And I want to thank Mayor Sheen for her leadership in this. But I especially want to thank Senator Breslin, who's not just been a champion on this issue, but many issues. Senator, you bug me all the time on different issues like this, making sure we're staying on the right path. Thank you for all your work and dedication, not just to the South End, but to Albany County as a whole, so thank you. To John McDonald, I can't thank you enough, and we don't look alike. I just want to make that clear. Everyone keeps making that mistake. And to Assemblywoman Pat Fahey, thank you. Because without the leadership in the Assembly and the Senate, it's hard to go forward. But to our new DEC commissioner, you hit the ground running and you have stayed true to your word.
And our job, John and Pat and myself, I think, is more in the facilitating the process. Making sure that if someone in the community wants us to call DEC, call Basil, call DOT, and that's working. And it started with one issue. Nobody's counted up the issues. First the oil trains, then the ICC problem, then the benzene, then the trucks. Where do they come from? How frequently are they going? Is it from the port? Is there an alternate route? And what do we do? What kinds of studies? The air studies, and on and on and on.
We have a program called Healthy Neighborhoods, and this program is designed to come into homes It's completely free. It is available to all residents of Ezra Prentice to come in and do an environmental health assessment of your home, to look at many different risk factors that relate to asthma, which include things like secondhand smoke or allergens in the home, presence of things like carbon monoxide, other detectors. We offer free cleaning supplies, and with that program, if we identify individuals in the home who have asthma, we have a nurse that will come directly to the home and meet with you and help formulate an asthma action plan with a parent and a pediatrician. These services are available, and we really encourage residents to partake of them.